Hey everybody, Savannah here again with Captain Facet. We're at TBS. We just did a shoulder activity module, so if you saw that, awesome. This is going to tag along and tie right into those activities as well. Currently we're going to do some mid-back and postural exercises that you may be unfamiliar with. So we're going to start over here on the Kaiser machine. You can also use any of the cable columns upstairs or in your gym. You're going to start with a little bit of tension on the column, so we're going to back up just a smidge. When we do a row, it's very important that you don't just use your biceps and pull the weight to you. A low row, especially like this, is not about how far your arms pass your frame. When you do that, nothing happens at your shoulder blade level. So it's really important that you think about pinching your shoulder blades together when you pull. So go ahead and pull. Perfect. And we like a nice 90 degrees at the elbow. Okay, no need to use those biceps anymore, right? Bring your hands towards our face. The whole time we're thinking long neck. We don't use our upper traps to help compensate for us. We're just trying to pinch our shoulder blades together at the back. So for this activity, you can certainly do it for endurance. You can be in the 15 to 20 repetitions per set. We'll go ahead and move that to the top. But if you're trying to build size and mass, you want to keep your repetitions lower and your weight a little bit higher. Okay? The second activity we're going to do is shoulder extension. Again, you can do this with a single handle piece if you need it, but if you have a double handle, makes it less time consuming for you. Yeah, you're going to want to take that down a little bit. So this one's going to need to be quite a bit lower than your rows will need to be for you to maintain proper function, proper form. Your elbows are going to be straight for this activity. Before you even pull on the column, we want to do shoulders back and down so that we show a big chest to the front. Elbows are straight. You're going to pull your hands to the sides of your pockets. Good. Up one more time. Pull out to the side of you. Perfect. The one thing you want to watch here is that when you get down by your side, you don't want the shoulder to tip forward. That means you've lost that ability to hold your shoulder blades together. So Captain Facet's doing an awesome job. You don't see the shoulder tipping forward here at all. Again, same rules with the low row. You can have this built for endurance and drop the weight, or you can keep it high weight and lower reps. The last one we're going to do here, we're going to switch the clip to a single handle clip, and we're going to bring it down to shoulder height for a high row. High rows, you'll be able to do a little bit more weight than your extension. When you do this activity, you're going to be pulling parallel to your frame. Go ahead and do that. So start with the elbow relaxed, straight. Good. And again, step away from the module so you have a little bit of tension on the column. So you have something to return to, right? So you're going to pull parallel to your frame here. Perfect. And then release slowly back under control. Again, we're watching for the shrug. There's no need to really jerk it past our frame. We want to really make sure that we've got it nice and controlled. Same rules apply as the other activities. It can be for endurance with low weight or higher weight with lower reps for mass building. We're going to do a couple activities with some free standing dumbbells. First of which is a reverse pec fly. I'm going to come right here. So if you do pec flies on the bench, we know that's obviously for our anterior chest. We're going to do the same thing except in reverse for the mid-back and the muscles that move the shoulder blades. So while we do this, we want to start with a nice flat back, which he's doing a great job. You always want to think chest and eyes up toward the mirror, but obviously there's no mirror here, so he's doing a great job. So we're going to open up to a nice capital W. Very good. We'll do one more. Think W with this as opposed to more like little baby V's where your biceps take over and you really close it down behind you. He's doing an awesome job with this. So again, capital W is where you want to be. Freestanding dumbbells like this, I would encourage you to do 15 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets, so keep the weights relatively low in the beginning. We're going to do one more freestanding dumbbell activity. We're going to do bent over tees. So if you watched our previous video, we did a similar activity on a Swiss ball, which is, again, a great option, but if you don't have one, these bent over tees are also fantastic. You're doing the same rules as before, nice flat back, chin up, chest up if you're looking at yourself in the mirror. This one, the elbows are going to be straight. You're going to open up with palms facing each other. Good, and down. He's a little overzealous on that one, but we don't want to pass our frame, so we're going to parallel to the deck. Okay? Palms facing each other, 2 sets of 15, and then you'll turn your thumbs in, put our thumbs toward each other, elbows straight, up and away. 2 sets of 15. Again, make sure that you're focusing, that you're not using the upper traps. You can relax the top of your neck and pull your shoulder blades together before you lift. Okay? So these last few activities will help you, again, when you're carrying your pack, to keep your shoulder blades down and back. That's going to make all that numbness and tingling and the cold you get in your hands better. If you tend to get headaches up behind the ears, that's because your upper traps are compensating for you to hold the pack, when really your body just wants you to pull your shoulder blades together and down into a better posture. All right? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.